Hello, this is Christopher with Comtech. I am creating this video to show you how to connect to the admin copier printer. It is a Ricoh MP 5055 unit with, so first off I'm going to go ahead and do a Google search for the driver. It's the first thing that comes up here, and this is the page I actually want you to go to. You can see down here we have a PCL6 driver. I'm going to go ahead and click download for that. I've already downloaded it before, so if you go over here, you can see, oh no, I've already downloaded it, but let's go ahead and pretend that didn't happen. I'm going to go ahead and run this. And you'll see it's going to try to unzip to a temp folder, which is not really where I want to go because I don't want to have to go finding it. I'm going to go ahead and extract it to downloads. You can save it somewhere else if you're comfortable. The big thing is you want to make sure you scroll up ahead to the front here and click on the very front and add a little slash and whatever you want here. I'm going to type in printer. We're going to put this in download / printer and click unzip. And we click OK. And then we close the extractor. We have printer here. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. So again, I'm still in my downloads folder and I'm going into printer. If you saved it somewhere else, you want to open it from there. And then I'm going to run RV setup here. It's going to go ahead and start the driver installer. You'll see a prompt come up. You're going to see a black screen on your end. Click yes where you see the black screen. That's just Windows security stopping me from recording it. When the driver installer comes up, you'll go ahead and click agree at the end user license agreement because I'm sure you've read it. Next, we want to click on network and we want to click next. It's going to do a search for the printer. If you're lucky, it will find it. In my case, it's not going to. It's going to say network connection error. Very scary message. Let's go ahead and click OK. And what we're going to do is click on this button that says click if you cannot find the device. We see specify device IP address, search by IP address. Let's go ahead and click next. And we want to type in the IP address. Luckily, I'm going to tell you the IP. It is 172.25.248.120. You may notice that when you type in this 25, you actually have to hit the dot, the period key on your keyboard, or else you're just going to start filling this in with like another 2 here, right? If you do happen to do that, you can go back, double click on that. So you see I can click on it or I can double click and just type in 25. You might have to do it again for 248 if you happen to start with 48. We're going to go ahead and click search. And you see it's found the printer. Great. I'm going to go ahead and choose next. It's going to install the driver. Usually goes pretty quick. And it's going to tell you it's succeeded. Go ahead and click finish. So the printer's installed. That's good, but we still need to put in our user code. So next up, let's go ahead and go to find the printer. We want to right click on the start menu here. And we're going to click actually, and again, I want to make it clear, we're right clicking on the start menu. We're getting kind of a special menu. And we're going to click on settings. And you see here, I have the printers and scanners. There's a Ricoh printer. I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and I'm going to click manage. I'm going to rename this printer because I don't know about you, but I don't always remember that the Ricoh printer happens to be in the admin office. So I'm going to say admin office printer, or rather, technically it's a copier. So we'll do copier / printer. We'll go ahead and click OK. It's still showing Ricoh here. Let's go ahead and click back. We need to, so it will kind of identify it. And then we'll click here again, now at the admin office printer, and click manage. And now we're going to go to printing preferences. This will bring up the Ricoh settings. We're going to go to detailed settings up at the top here, the tab. And we want job setup here. And we'll type in our user code. In my case, I'm going to type in 1234 and click apply. You can type in whatever your user code is that you've been given. If you type in the wrong user code, it's going to fail to print. And go ahead and click OK here. And that's that. That's actually all you need to do. If you want to, you can print a test page. I'm going to do that now. Mine you saw basically stopped, went through immediately. This is a very fast printer. I don't think it's that fast. It's probably failed because I typed in a 1234 as a user code and it's not a valid user code. Hopefully yours works. At this point, you want to go downstairs and take a look at the copier and make sure your thing just printed. Anyway, I hope that's been helpful and you have yourself a good one. Thank you.